9:46 on a Monday. What would you do if you were caught in the midst of danger, mystery, and a life-shattering revelation? That's a lot for an adult, let alone a 17-year-old. That's how Gavin Douglas's new book titled Week to Remember unfolds. He joins us this morning via Zoom to talk about his new thriller. Good morning, Gavin.
Good morning, Justin. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. So give me a Spark Notes version of what this new novel is all about.
Well, it's a murder mystery suspense. As the title Nathan Cartwright's Week to Remember suggests, it's about 7 days in the life of a 17-year-old boy. He's a quiet, bit of a loner, and he just gets into a slight altercation with two youths when he's been drinking with his friend. And one thing leads to another, and he's plunged into situations which really he has no control or indeed understanding of. And these situations just escalate. So what becomes a minor altercation outside a pub in England ends up being an international incident. During that 7 days, he finds out an awful lot about himself, self-realization. He meets some accomplices on the way who he never knew about, and also some very nasty people on the way. And I think what really sets this apart from other novels is the fact that just when you think you're getting to know the character and you're thinking, well, yeah, I know what I'd do in his or her position, you turn the page and there's a revelation that you just don't see coming. So it keeps you gripped. It's a good story.
And Gavin, congrats. This is the first book you ever wrote. Hopefully it's the first of many. What was the process like? Was there anything harder than you thought? What'd you learn about yourself during the book-making process?
Well, to be truthful, it started off just as a bucket list thing. I thought, yeah, why not try to write a novel? So I just put pen to paper, no real structure, it just kind of flowed. Obviously, then I thought, well, how do I make this happen? You know, I thought from your head going into something you could hold up, an actual book. Thankfully, I had a great team with Celine Parker and her team at Stella Book Publishing, and they led me through it, basically holding my hand through the whole process. It was good, it was fun.
You have a favorite chapter in A Week to Remember? Any scene kind of come to mind?
Yeah, there was. I like the backstory. There's a girl called Lucy in it, and she's got a very, very interesting backstory that goes back a long way. And I really enjoyed that writing that chapter. She's best way I can describe Lucy is, sounds like an oxymoron, but frighteningly beautiful.
All right, where can people buy a copy of A Week to Remember?
It's available on Amazon or all good bookstores, or just go to the website, philipgdjones.com, and all the details are on there.
Are you ready to write your second book? You checked a lot of boxes on your first one. You ready to write your second one, Gavin?
Yeah, you're the first to hear this, but yeah, I've just started writing the sequel. I'm just on chapter 2. It's going to be even a little bit darker, same sort of sense of humour, and again, it's centred around Nathan and the exploits he gets up to. So it's going to be called Nathan Cartwright and the Blind Beggar.
All right, breaking news here on Loving Living Local. A sequel is coming out to A Week to Remember. Congratulations, continued success. We look forward to buying both copies of your books. Thanks, Gavin.
Thank you so much for having me on. Thank you.
Again, the book is available on the website on the bottom of your screen. It's also on Amazon.